Welcome to Music City, Nashville, Tennessee, known for its vibrant music, delicious food, and friendly people. But what's it really like to live in the southern metropolis and the areas surrounding it? Today we're sharing the top 5 things that I love and the top 5 things that I hate about living in Nashville, Tennessee. And stick around to the end because the last con is probably not what you think. Let's start with the good stuff. Number 1 is the music. From the Grand Ole Opry to the honky tonks, all down on Broadway, Nashville is the epicenter for country music, and it offers such a variety that anybody who enjoys music can go and have a great time here. You have jazz clubs, you have places where you can go and dance to the hip hop, you have honky tonks where you can listen to great live rock music and country, and you also have places where you can go line dance. It's great. Number 2 is the food. Nashville is home to a diverse culinary scene. It's got traditional Southern comfort food, and you know we love our hot chicken, and trendy farm to table restaurants, as well as higher upscale. You will never go hungry here in Nashville. Number 3 is the friendly people, and it's easy to make friends here. Let me give you a personal example. When I moved into the neighborhood, I had multiple neighbors come by, knock on the door, introduce themselves, and bring me cookies. Where does that still happen in America? I know it doesn't in California if that's where you're coming from. It didn't when I came from New Mexico, that's for sure. Southern charm is real, and I'm happy to be a part of it. Number 4 is the outdoor activities. Nashville is surrounded by beautiful parks and natural areas, making it a great place to hike, fish, bike, go hunting, run on trails. We have it all. And a lot of it's not too far away. West Nashville, you have awesome Cheekwood Park, which is miles of trails all through the beautiful Belmead. And the number 5 thing that I love about Nashville is a strong economy. Not to mention In-N-Out is coming here for all you burger fans. Nashville economy is growing fast, and they are bringing a lot of jobs with it. Whether you're in tech, we are one of the biggest healthcare hubs in the United States, or you're in the entertainment industry, it's all here. Amazon, Google, all the big tech companies, all the big names, bringing headquarters right here to Nashville. And the surrounding areas too, like Spring Hill, Franklin, Brentwood. All right, now let's get to the things we hate about Nashville. And these are legit, guys. These aren't so great. Number 1 on our list is the traffic. Nashville's population is growing so fast that there are some places where the infrastructure is having a hard time handling the traffic. If you move to a southern suburb like Spring Hill, you'll know what I'm talking about. The roads just weren't meant for the influx of people coming in and houses being built and neighborhoods being put up. In and out of Nashville itself, it can get pretty packed when you're trying to get to work or home from work, early morning or early evening. Number 2 is the housing prices. Man, COVID sent a lot of people leaving California and New York, Chicago, and all these places, and they all came to either Austin, Nashville, or Nevada, it seems. So our housing prices got very expensive very quickly. We're starting to see them adjust, though, and come down, but they're not going to come down too much. I'm guessing by mid-spring, housing prices are going to normalize, but still, it's not the cheapest place to live anymore. What you can do is you can look at some surrounding suburbs like Hendersonville, Spring Hill, Smyrna, Antioch. These are all still pretty affordable places to live, and within 30-minute drive to Nashville itself. Oh man, number 3 is the humidity and the heat during the summer. If you are not used to humidity, you came from a dry heat area like Arizona, New Mexico, or California, you are not going to be ready for the humidity that is going to come when you get here to Tennessee. It's like you get out of the shower and it feels like you just took a shower when you go outside and then get back inside. You're always wet. You're always wet all the time. It's suffocating. Number 4 is the lack of public transportation. Nashville's public transportation system, unfortunately, is not yet developed like other cities. It can be difficult to get around without a car. Now, if you're downtown, it's a little bit easier. We have Ubers, we got little scooters if you want, and a lot of stuff is within walking distance. But if you live in a surrounding area, like a surrounding town like Smyrna or Antioch or Franklin, it's going to be pretty tough to get into Nashville if you don't have a car. Number 5, and this is kind of a different one, this is the final one I'll end on. The diversity in Nashville, in my opinion, isn't really that much when you compare it to places like New York or Los Angeles. There you have kind of melting pots of different races and cultures, and it's pretty awesome. We are growing towards that direction, but we still have kind of the old Southern vibe. So there you have it. Nashville has a lot to offer, but it also has its challenges. We hope you enjoyed our look today at the pros and cons. If you're curious about moving to Nashville and you have any questions, I would love to help you. Book a call with me, link in the description.